We've got quite a few things to talk about this morning. We'll be pretty fast and furious. I'm going to take a few minutes and kind of set the context for the conversation. Talk about the state of shopper, they're taking control, and I'm also going to talk about the changing nature of the path to purchase experience as it's informed today with the changing technology. And then we're going to talk about 11 steps to loyalty. I think in the very beginning we suggested in the write-up that you were going to get 6. This has really added value today, so very good that you came, worth every penny you paid. So anyway, to begin, you know, clearly the last 3, 4, 5 years, but really the last decade, have transformed the way shoppers are thinking and living, and they've changed a lot. One thing's very clear to us in our How America Shops research that we've been doing for 20 some odd years is that at this moment in time, shoppers in the United States are saying, listen, this is a long haul. 1 out of 2 tell us their personal finances are going to take at least another 1 to 3 more years to get anywhere better. There's another third who say, listen, I don't know when it's going to get better, but it's absolutely not going to be anytime soon. My math tells me that that's 85%, and that's just about everybody in the country. As recently as last summer, only 13% of shoppers said to us they've seen any improvement in their household finances, and they're not surprisingly, they tend to be at the higher income end of the spectrum. But as a result of all that, they've learned to be very smart shoppers. They've certainly had the depths of this recession, over or not, to find ways to be smart. And they are adapting and adopting all of them. They're not surprisingly thinking about price, paying more attention to price on just about everything. They're sticking to brands and stores they can afford for most things, not wanting to be tempted to overspend. They're trying products that cost less. We know that. They're making shopping lists. That's almost un-American, I think. They're using the internet because it's a smart way to save. And about a third of them are saying, you know, I used to go to stores just to browse. I don't even do that anymore. I don't want to be tempted to overspend. All the tools at hand they're using to be smart shoppers. And there are a lot more of them today than ever before. As a result, the whole path to purchase has been transformed. Think about this. This is the picture of the old world, this kind of vertical, hierarchical world of shopping, where most of the people in this room, retailers and brands, had the power. And we'd often fight about that. Who's got the power today? You got it? Have I got it? And we used that big conglomerate global and national media to drive shoppers to the stores, and shoppers just followed along, paying what they could afford at any level of retailing. That's all gone away. We now live in this flat, I don't mean sales, but a flat horizontal world of retailing, of shopping, where shoppers around this country and around the globe can shop and see just about everything. High, low, big, small, digital, bricks. They have access to it all. It's informed by this technology cloud that allow them to be smart about their decisions, to make different kinds of choices. And the underpinning of it is this community that they trust of discussion, themselves, strangers, people they know, that informs their decisions every day. As a result, in spite of the economy, shoppers are in control. They are all-seeing and all-knowing, and we should accept the fact that we have absolutely no power in that conversation. It changes the world. It changes the path to purchase, and it's changed it very fast. It now blends old and new. In some recent work we've done on how fast that's emerging, and some work we've been tracking for some considerable time, you begin to see that. The fact of the matter is, American consumers, as they now shop, have accepted a totally new reality, an economic reality and a technological reality that's changing the way they shop with us for our brands every day. They've taken control and they are moving forward. Regardless of the news in Washington, regardless of the news on Wall Street, they are moving on. So the question we have to ask ourselves in all of this is, can we build loyalty in this kind of flat, transparent, democratic retail world? Can we build loyalty? We have no choice. We must. We must add value every day, not just price. We must build loyalty because she trusts us as a place that delivers her goods and services that are most convenient, most relevant to her life, and understand her life and his. We have no choice. We must move forward. And that's the great opportunity for all of us in this room and in the companies we represent today and in the next 2 years, 1.5 years, 5 years, to be generous. That's the opportunity. Thanks very much.